comes in. Hello, have looked my love. Welcome, Anna. Hello, welcome. I'm just getting here. How are you, girlie? I'm well. I'm well. Sorry, I'm just trying to center myself. I'm just getting here. How are you guys? How was your day? Is the music okay? Kentucky Sunrise. Hello, is that you, my love? Welcome. Ay, ay, ay. Hello, Georgie. How are you? Chula. Hello, Georgie. How are you in your toxic self? Still toxic? How toxic are you being today? On a scale of 1 to 10. I'm good and you? I'm well. I'm just coming on. We'll see if Tiki Talk wants to be good to me today or not. Like a 7? Oh, cute. Cute. 7 is cool. Hi, Andrea. Hi, Pamelita. How are you? Thank you for being here. Can y'all hear me okay? Is the music too loud? Let me know. I'm so glad you guys are here. Let's see what Tiki Taki is gonna do with me today. Good and you? I'm good. I'm good. I've had a good day. How you been? Good. I worked today. I had privates today, so I worked. I mean, I had a good morning. I usually I thought of you and you came on. Water bearing spirits, are you manifesting me, my love? Okay, just wanted to say hi. I have a pattern I'm working on. I'm still behind. Go get to work, my love. Sending you good vibes. Sending you good vibes and good energy. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Go work on your pattern, my love, and be wonderful. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate you. Hello, Dix. Hello. Oh, we're not doing questions right now, guys. I don't do questions till the very end of my life. I thought, I wonder if she's on, and boom, here I am. Here I am for you, my love. So glad you're here. Pound the screen, guys. Let's get to 50K. Let's see if Tiki Talkie will circulate my shit today. Please, Tiki Talkie, be good to me. I'm gonna be good. I promise. I'm not gonna talk bad anymore. I'm gonna behave. And I am early. Maybe you summoned me. Maybe I did, my love. Your spirits said go get her and come sit her down from the very beginning of class. She needs to listen to it all. She needs to be present for the whole thing. Get her now. Your angel said it, my love. They said you needed to hear it from the very beginning. Alright, guys. Well, we'll see what Tiki Taki wants. Look, I'm already restricted. What the fuck? What the fuck? What did I do? Visibility restricted. Your love is not eligible for recommendation and is restricted in the search results because it redirects users to purchase products outside of TikTok. in progress. I haven't even said anything. I literally just got here. What do I do? Should I leave and come back? Will it make a difference? Mary Moreno, hello. Let's just keep going. God, you bring here whoever needs to be here. Dispute. I already appealed it. We'll see what they say. Let's do our thank you affirmations. Let's do our thank you affirmations, and then we'll see what we do. Let's pound the screen, guys. Hopefully, maybe it'll get it circulated. I don't know. We'll see. I don't know if it'll let y'all repost it or share it if you can. All right. Let's get started with our thank you affirmations, guys. Let's raise our vibration by saying thank you to God, to the universe, to spirit, to source, whoever it is and whatever it is you believe in. If your little hands aren't busy, she never asked me for a dime nor sent me away. How you doing, love? I'm good. I'm good. It's been a good day. Gracias a Dios. I had a good morning. I mean, usually I don't ever rush my mornings. I always give myself a slow morning. You know, because I deserve that. I spent years of my life rushing out of bed, trying to get to work on time. I used to work a lot. I was always in a rush. And so, appeal not approved. And so I give myself like slow mornings. I wake up, you know, I give thanks to God. I get my coffee. I sit down. I talk to God. I get my morning spread. I see what it is that I have to work on that day. If it's something real crazy, if I have to journal, I'll journal. I'll visit my altars. I'll do offerings if I'm doing offerings that day. And then like I'll get ready, like I'll wash my face, teeth, and I'll get dressed, and then I'll do like breath work. I'll go out and ground, and then I'll do like breath work and stretches and stuff like that. And then if I have work, and then I'll do kind of like a breakfast, and then if I have work readings, I'll start readings. And then in between readings and live, I kind of like recenter, cleanse, grab something to eat, go outside and like ground and try to recenter myself. Channel for the collective, see if they have any messages for you guys, and then come on here. So that's everything that I've done so far today. So it's been a good day. It's been a work day. Today's a work day. I need to be taking a fun day here soon because it's been a lot of work lately. And I know like my guides call me out when I fall into like a routine of like work. They call me out on it. All right, anyway, thank you all so much for being here. Let's get started with our thank you affirmations. Once we're done with the thank you affirmations, we'll get a collective reading started. For those of you guys that aren't busy with your hands, go ahead and put the thank you affirmation in the chat. For those of you guys that are busy working or driving or cooking or whatever, you can say the affirmation out loud or in your head. Thank you for shelter that holds me and keeps me safe. Thank you, God. We're thanking God, the universe, spirit, source, whoever it is and whatever it is you believe in. Thank you for shelter that holds me and keeps me safe. Me too. I need a fun day too. A fun day, not a toxic day. Marianne Moreno. What's going on? Hello, Brian. How are you? Welcome. So glad you're here. We're doing our thank you affirmations before we get our collective reading started. How did you find me, Brian? How did you know I was here? Because TikTok's restricted me. My live is not eligible for the For You page or in the search results because it redirects traffic off of the app. You say toxic and I show up. That's nothing to be proud of, Brian. You should want to show up when people say dependable, accountable, not toxic. This is why you need to heal. This is why you need to heal. Thank you. You should stay and give thanks to God and send your daily harmony first of all. First of all. Where is he? Where is Hula? You know that nice guy stuff doesn't work. It doesn't work with the toxic hoes you keep yourself around, Brian. It doesn't work with the toxicity you keep yourself around. But not all women are the same. Don't start with me today, Brian. Let's give thank you to God. Somebody throw the chancla. Thank you, Anna. I was about to say, somebody throw the chancla at Brian. And plus it's ho season. Brian, you think your little jokes are funny? Brian's got jokes. What's hiding behind the jokes, Brian? Some childhood drama? I don't drink no more. Oh, yay! Yay! Everybody give the students the Healing Star student sticker to Marianne Moreno because she's chosen her sobriety. Brian. Have a seat, Brian. I'm happy right now. I just finished my fall semester with all A's. Oh, yay! Congratulations. Wow. Imagine if you could apply that little brain of yours in all areas of life. Hell yeah, I'm all for sobriety. Same. I don't smoke no more, Mary Jane. Wow. That's my only thing. I've given up a lot. Like, I used to do like hard drugs and alcohol. Bad. And I don't do that anymore. But the only thing I do is you need to release that one. Anyway, how did you find me? For those of you that are here, how did you find me if I'm restricted? Fucking TikTok. That's alright, TikTok. I shine with or without you. Watch me shine. So I'm gonna put my message out there. TikTok, with or without your hair. Watch me. The song I sang? Which song? Imagine if you used that little brain of yours for all things. Do what? Imagine if you applied your little book smarts in all areas of life. I look at my messages and it said you were live. Well, I wasn't on here not even 1 minute, and TikTok decided to restrict me and said I'm not eligible for the For You page or in the search results. You were in his DMs? I was not. I was not in his DMs. Don't start making shit up. That's not, no. Ever will I be in a man's DMs. Ever. No, my love. I would repost that doo-wop. It would get lots of views. That's how rumors get started. You know what? That's how rumors get started. Guys, we were supposed to be doing our thank you affirmation so we could get our collective reading started. Pound the little screen also. Let's get to 50K. I don't know these motherfuckers what they're gonna do. If they're gonna circulate me or they're not. And if you don't, TikTok, okay? We were saying thank you to God and to the universe and to spirit and to source. We're raising our vibration and not focusing on TikTok's fucking negativity and restrictions. Your mom is out. And I already told you. You don't want to spread my message. I will put it on the back of your mom's ass. That way, it'll get around TikTok. Thank you for shelter that holds me and keeps me safe. Thank you for food that nourishes my body and spirit. Thank you, God. Supposedly they're gonna ban TikTok in January. That's a problem for future me. I don't believe shit they say anymore. You heard that too? How many times they've been banning it? How many times have they been banning it? Que estás, que te vas, si te vas, y te vas, si te vas, y te vas, si te vas, y no te has ido. TikTok, fucking toxic ass. You, that's a narcissist-like behavior. Ooh, I'm gonna leave. Ooh, I'm gonna leave. If you don't stop it, I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna leave. Look at me, I'm leaving. You never did shit. Do it. You're missing the follow through. Don't let the door hit you. On the ass on the way out. Thank you for protection. I can't always see. Thank you for protection. I can't always see. Thank you, God. If you're not busy, put the thank you affirmation in the chat. God sees you if you're busy for real or not. Or if you're just being lazy. If you're busy, you can just say it out louder in your head. We're thanking God. Raising our vibration by giving gratitude. Staying in the energy of gratitude. Thank you for protection. I can't always see. They want to make it more like Facebook and Instagram. Was they're pretty much already doing it, man? They've been doing it. Thank you for protection. I can't always see. Thank you for the gifts I carry and the purpose they serve. Thank you. Thank you, God. Thank you for the gifts I carry and the purpose they serve. For those of y'all that ain't putting thank you affirmations in the chat, pound the little screen. Let's get to 50K. Let's see if we can get TikTok to circulate this motherfucker. Believe. Thank you for the gifts I carry and the purpose they serve. Thank you for my journey, even when it is difficult. And hello. Thank you for my journey, even when it is difficult. Thank you, God. Thank you for my journey, even when it is difficult. Thank you for every lesson that shaped me. Hello, my love. Did you look at the little workbook? Thank you for your heart, man. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. We're doing our thank you affirmations and then we're going to do our collective reading. I have some kind of cool to tell y'all. Well, during the collective. It's going to be a part of my collective. I'm late? No. I'm doing the thank you affirmations. I haven't started yet. Thank you for being here. Thank you for every lesson that shaped me. Thank you for clarity when confusion tries to creep in. Thank you, God. Thank you for clarity when confusion tries to creep in. Thank you, God. Thank you for clarity when confusion tries to creep in. Thank you for strength to keep showing up even when I'm tired. Thank you for strength to keep showing up even when I'm tired. Thank you, God. Thank you for strength to keep showing up even if I'm tired. Oh, it's so good. Thank you for strength to keep showing up even when I'm tired. Thank you for rest, peace, and soft mornings. How funny, I was just talking about that. Thank you for rest, peace, and soft mornings. Thank you for rest, peace, and soft mornings. Thank you for overflow of love, joy, and abundance. Thank you for overflow of love, joy, and abundance. Thank you for overflow of love, joy, and abundance. Thank you for signs, synchronicities, and thank you for signs, synchronicities, and messages from my angels. Thank you, God. Thank you for signs, synchronicities, and messages from my angels. Last but not least, thank you for this present moment. Thank you, God, for this present moment. We're going to get our collective reading started. Let's get to pounding the little screen. Thank y'all so much for participating in our thank you affirmations. Give yourself a little healing star student sticker if you participated. All right. Let's get to pounding the little screen, guys. Let's get to 50K during the collective. I'll give the collective with a reading of 50K. Send your daily harmonies. Guys, I really appreciate you. Visit the little gift gallery if you can during the collective. 9.9K. Let me settle into the energy of the collective. Dear God, angels, archangels, ancestors, spirit guides, saints, deities of the truest and the highest of my life. Please connect with me on this slide for the collective. Speak to me and through me so that I may be able to deliver your messages to the collective. Keep me safe and protected. Keep my home safe and protected, and any people or pets that I hold close to my heart safe and protected. I thank you, I thank you, I thank you. Alright guys, let's get to pound the little screen, guys. Let's get to 50K. Pound it real hard. Pound it real hard, like if you were getting paid to do it. Please. Alright, what is the most important thing for the collective to know? Please be very clear. What is the most important thing for the collective to know? Five of Cups is the very first card out for the collective. Okay. Wheel of Fortune in reverse, Four of Wands reverse, and the Moon. So, first of all, the Five of Cups energy is an energy 12:44 on the clock. An energy of loss, an energy of grief, an energy of the collective focused on, you know, something or someone they've lost. Whether this is a person or like a past version of yourself that you're mourning. Some of y'all may be mourning the loss of someone. But, you know, collective, we can't stay in that energy of being focused on what we've lost, or, you know, because I mean, you're gonna miss out on what you still have in life. This isn't the end. Look behind you. Some of the collective may be very focused on what's back there. And so, Wheel of Fortune in reverse, you may be causing some delays here on your journey. Some of the collective may not be willing to make the changes required of you at this point in the journey. Some of the collective maybe not being so open to change or accepting of change, because literally, like, you know, if you say you want change, right? You say, or let's say you want peace. Okay, make the changes that are necessary in order for you to be in the energy of peace. You say you want love, make the changes that are necessary. Anything that you want is available to you. You just have to align with it. And so in order to align with any manifestation at all, you have to be able to make the changes in order to align with it. You know, and so for some of the collective, you may have been going through kind of a difficult time. You know, with the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, it just, for some of y'all, it may just seem like, damn, one thing or over another. Like, here we go again. Like, damn, can I just fucking get some good? It may have been like a time of like, you were really down on your luck, where shit just kept happening, one thing after another. Four of Wands in reverse, this is the energy of instability. Some of you guys, you know, you don't feel stable in your home. Some of you guys may have a lot of problems with family, people you live with, or family in general. For some of the collective, maybe just losing faith in God, or losing faith in the journey, or maybe even yourself. Somebody may really struggle with anxiety. So an overall energy of like imbalance, guys, but you don't have to stay here. I mean, it's like the good news is you don't have to stay here, you know? What's the Moon? Knight of Cups. I don't know how I want to go. Was it this card? Did I put it back and they popped it? They threw it out again? It was either that card or the Seven of Swords. It It was that code. That's hilarious. Bitch, they said, bitch, we said what we said. Well, damn. What's the Five of Swords? Oh, okay. So they were bringing this up. They did bring a few things. This is a lot of swords energy. This is a lot of swords energy. A lot of the collective having to regulate the nervous system. Calm your mind. Get out of that. This Five of Swords reverse, Page of Swords reverse, Six of Swords reverse, Ace of Swords reverse. And so with the Emperor here, the energy of like the collective actually doing the practical steps in order to work through this. And with the Moon energy here, I know this moon, this new moon in Sagittarius that we're going through right now, is bringing up a lot our beliefs. It's asking us to look at our beliefs. I did post a new moon in Sagittarius workbook for subscribers. It's really good. I outdid myself on this workbook. For those of you guys that are subscribers, please take a look at it. Please utilize it with the energy of this moon. Water Brain Stars, are you a subscriber? Andrew, you still in here, love? Y'all should really look at it. Don't miss out on that workbook. I haven't checked yet. Look through it. You can use it over this weekend. It's in and continue using it, because there's a lot of stuff in there that y'all can use and continue to use even after the energy of this moon. So take this weekend, don't miss out, because this is a very big, important moon, okay? To kind of look at, it's a lot of like old me versus new me. And this is what they were talking about. With all this reverse swords energy, with all this scatterbrain energy, with all this stuck energy, with, the energy of like the collective not being able to look at truth here with the moon. And even with Neptune is direct now. That retrograde was asking us to look at where we are still lying to ourselves. Where are we still in illusion? For some of the collective, it may be bringing up the last little bit of illusion that you had to let go regarding some situation. For some of you guys, this is family. Take what resonates. It doesn't necessarily have to be family. For some of you guys, this is a relationship. For some of you guys, this is, yourself and your own actions. Because again, guys, they were bringing up manifesting, and again, because of the moon, right? We have that moon energy here. We want to manifest out of reality-based manifestation, not out of Delulu, because especially with this moon in Sagittarius, what is manifesting are your beliefs. You can do whatever little manifestation ritual you want, but if you don't believe it, so it's not going to happen. And a big energy of like wanting the collective to get it across, to get the wanting the collective to understand that we create our reality. We really do. And I want to tell y'all a little story about something that happened. Do y'all remember? Because I have a lot of crazy little manifestation stories, guys. If you truly believe something to be true, this is why we have to go back and reprogram ourselves and our beliefs. Because if you believe something, that's what it is. The other day, when I don't know if y'all remember when I went to the Verizon store, because I had to transfer over my lines from Spectrum to Verizon. While I was waiting, I was looking at the stuff they have there. I was looking at some Beats earbuds. I never buy expensive earbuds for myself because I'm always losing earbuds. And I said, universe, let's play a little game. I'm so thankful and so blessed now that I have new Beats head earbuds. I don't know how you're gonna do it, universe, but I'm so thankful and so blessed. This was on December 3rd. I'm so thankful, and I closed my eyes there. I visualized myself with Beats earbuds, and look, yesterday what my friend gave me. They're not the exact ones that I was looking at there in the store, but they're Beats earbuds. These are like $70 earbuds, and I got that they're for free. They're gifted to me. And I just, all I did was I totally believed that the universe some way, somehow was going to get me Beats earbuds. I believed it, totally believed it. And then I just let it go. I forgot about it. This was on December 3rd, and I got these yesterday. Totally free gifted to me. If you believe something to be true, that's what it is. That's why, for those of you all, that's why we need to be able to work on this collective. The thoughts. Because the collective, your mindset, that's the word. The mindset, the attitude, the way you're looking at things. And be very mindful that you create your reality. But you have to actually believe it. Some of the collective has to do work on self-concept. There's self-concept work in this workbook that I have just posted. That's why we can't tell ourselves negative things. Yes, exactly. Watch how you talk to yourself. Watch your thoughts. And do the actual work. I mean, guys, for those of y'all that aren't subscribers, I don't know what you're waiting for, because there's a new workbook posted at least once a week for you guys. If you're really wanting to do the work, show up and do it. Okay, either through here or through Patreon. I'm just gonna say Patreon anyways. I'm already restricted. My Patreon is linked in my bio. Look at that new moon in Sagittarius workbook. It's really gonna help you guys for this. Let's see what else for the collective. Queen of Wands reverse. What's the Queen of Wands reverse? Yeah, so collective, a lot of that same energy of like, it is, you are what you believe you are. Again, Queen of Wands reverse, Empress in reverse, King of Swords reverse. Watch what comes out of your mouth. Watch your thoughts. This is all things that you can work on, collective. You, yourself. Again, work here on self-concept, on insecurities for some of the collective. You know, and for some of the collective, not being able to put yourself in a receiving energy. We must work on flipping this Empress upright, okay? Because here the Empress is in reverse. And understanding, collective, that you deserve, first of all, you deserve better. You deserve better. You deserve all the things. You deserve to have a good life. You deserve to have a soft life. You deserve peace. You deserve happiness. And this is why we have to change the mindset, and we have to change the subconscious, because you have to actually believe that. If you believe that you are not worthy, and if you are insecure, and if you know your whole life your light has been dimmed, and you've been taught to be quiet and not seen, and you've been taught to overgive and people please, and cater to your abusers, and all kinds of things, we have to rewire that. Good morning, ladies. Hello, Dave. How's the boat? Welcome. Thank you for interrupting the collective. Some of the collective, you may have been brought up in an abusive situation, or by narcissists. We have to be able to work through all that collective. Divine feminine, divine masculine, because you are leaders. Some of you all are spiritual leaders. You're supposed to be using your little trauma situation and what's happened to you to help others. This is why you must heal. Still float, Q. Okay. Some of y'all may be dealing with a narcissistic parent still in your life. You need to be able to set boundaries. Divine masculine here, this is you, King of Swords reverse, in a very cold, emotionally shut down. Some of y'all can be emotionally unavailable, emotionally manipulative. We need to work on that, divine masculine. Okay, we need to work on our little mommy issues. We need to work on our little issues that we have with respecting women, and wanting to control women or be in competition with women. Work on your little mommy issues. Okay, some of you all may have been brought up by, some of y'all may have had a very violent father. Some of y'all may have some father wounds that you have to work through. Now, divine masculine, let me go back here with this King of Swords reverse and the Queen of Swords, Queen of Wands reverse. Some of you all are keeping yourself in a little situation with somebody. This is not your divine feminine. This is somebody else. Now, this is a dark magic energy. You know it. That's a Jezebel spirit. Okay, this has been popping up a lot for you, divine masculines. Okay, remove yourself. You know what you do. You know what you do. You're a grown-ass adult. Okay, you know what's good for you and what's not good for you. Okay, this is dark magic. So you know what you do. For some of you guys, this may not be a relationship or situationship or whoever this is. For some of you all, this may be your mother. Okay, for some of you all, you may have a mom here. That's either, now, because the Queen of Wands reverse, right, that it is the energy of dark magic, and it is, but it's fun. Binding isn't fun. Dark magic isn't fun. Jezebel spirits aren't fun. Demon attachment and demon attachments and sex demons are not fun. You better stop it right now. Focus, girl. Ignore him. Oh. Stop it. Some of y'all may have a mom that's real manipulative, and you're letting your mom run your life. Stop it. Some of y'all may be really dealing with the energy of manipulation. You have to be able to stand up for yourself. You're not a victim. Fine, I'm focusing. Can get to work. Eight of Pentacles at the bottom. Get to work for real, guys. Seriously, take a look at the workbook. And again, you know, for those of you guys that need help with all of this, apply yourself. Apply yourself to rewire that brain, to reparent yourself. For those of y'all that are still struggling with toxic people, with toxic issues, with toxic behaviors, address it. What are you waiting for? I wrote something there at the bottom and I don't know what it says. I don't understand it. Well, let me pull angel messages for the collective. Let me pull angel messages for the collective. I probably should have gotten off and come back, huh? TikTok really said, fuck you. Hey, what the fuck is this? Netflix and chill? No. No. This is not even from this deck. This is from the other deck. No, there will be no Netflix and chilling. Nobody's Netflix and chilling. We're in spiritual school. Get out of here. This isn't even from the angel deck. It's from the toxic deck. Get over there. There will be no Netflix and chilling. Come on. No. Stop it. Look, the underworld spirit guides and Archangel Raphael said no. Dang. Netflix and chill? No! Divine Feminines don't Netflix and chill. Stop it. Alright, the collective's angels. What does the collective need to know? You know what's on your mind? You pulled it? No! Not on my mind. My mind is not on Netflix and chillin', Dave. My mind is so far from Netflix and chillin', Dave. My mind is on things of the Lord. I was thinking about it. Stop thinking about it right now. Self-love is the best love. That's right. We're in our bad bitch energy. We're not in Netflix and chill energy. True love. Connect with God. Connect with God. In the energy of true love. Let's see. The collective's angels. Walk away. Walk away. Some of y'all have to walk away from something, someone, sometime. Let's see what else. I was also thinking about Bill and Chill. Hell no. Imagine not being able to get away because you're in the middle of the ocean. No. He's a narcissist. He, she, they, them. Y'all are dealing with somebody that's a narcissist. Coping mechanisms. Address your little coping mechanisms. Collective. Food, alcohol, drugs, sex, caffeine, nicotine. He needs to show you he loves you. He's all talk. Okay, collective. I haven't watched TV in a long time, so... Okay, we need actions, not words. Because people can just say anything. Okay, we don't need talk. Healing journey is what's required right now for the collective. Healing journey. What else for the collective? Dark magic. I told y'all. There was that energy of dark magic in the tarot. Remove yourself. You deserve better. You do deserve better. They were saying this in the tarot also. Please, collective. You deserve better than rock bottom, bare minimum, weird shit. Cut them off. He, she, they, them. Cut them off. Spirit guide mom. Oh my God, I didn't say it. And she came out. Look. Watch. I'm gonna show you. Do you see where it says mom? Right here. So it was a mom energy. No, más que I didn't say it because I couldn't figure out. I know where I said mom, but I couldn't figure out what I wrote at the bottom. Remember I told you I wrote something here and I don't know what the fuck it means? I know what it means now. So the energy of the mom that was popping up is of a mom that is sorry. They're very sorry. It's like they see where they were wrong. They're with you. And they know now what they didn't know then. They wish that they realize what they done. Like they understand they could have done better. They understand their wrongs now. And they're here to help you. What I was also popping up was like a husband, a wife, or a partner. Some of y'all, this may have even been like your twin flame that passed on. But yeah, those were the two that were popping up. And the mom being very like, she will be 95 in February. Black sheep. What else? Virgin Mary here. Last words for the collective's angels. Stalling, fear of sacrifice. Stop stalling. Look, narcissistic family again. They're bringing this up a lot, collective. Deal with it. Fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This could be sun, moon, rising. This could be you or an angel. And heal mommy and daddy issues, okay? There's also an ancestor grandpa here. All right, that's it. People pleaser, stop it. And Lord Lucifer at the bottom of the deck. All right. For those of y'all that have some really deep trauma to heal, Lord Lucifer is your guy. What the heck is that? I truly felt that. 111 on the clock, guys. 111. Alrighty. Well, maybe I was supposed to be off of here early. Maybe I was just supposed to do the collective. Because I do want to cook. I'm gonna cook dinner tonight. Alright. Yeah, I need to stop people pleasing me. Dave, what are you talking about? Stop it. I need to pee. What am I pulling for the collective? Let's pull. What do we pull for the collective? Do you all want heart harmony? There's not even that many. Well, 12 for you. Heart harmony or secrets? Heart harmony oracle or secrets? Heart harmony or secrets? Hurry up and buy. Heart harmony oracle or secrets? Thank you for your gift. It looks so little. Thank you for the tiny Santa hat, Dave. Secrets. Thank you. Oh, yay. Thank you. Oh, I love it. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Oh, I loved it. Snow globe. That was so cool. Triangle Travels, was that you? Dear God, angels, archangels, ancestors, spirit guides, saints, deities. Hello, Andra. Hello, Triangle Travels. Did you take a look at the new moon and Sagittarius workbook that I posted? Please take advantage of it, guys. For those of y'all that are subscribers, and for those of y'all that aren't, I don't know what you're waiting for. All right, do something with your life. Go on and subscribe and take advantage of the workbooks. I sent it. Thank you, Ange. That's too much work. David, I bet you have never looked at a fucking big booty bitch and been like, that's too much work. Or at a fucking 18-pack of beer and been like, that's too much work. I bet you never said it. I have enough work. Your work is supposed to be on yourself and on God right now. Focus. David Bartholomew James. How come you have time to go work your little muscles, David? Now the 18 rack, now we're talking. You see? Who are you yelling at, David? David Bartholomew says healing work is too much work. Having a sign in the workbook is too much work. Not the little muscles. I'm in here. All right, Dave, that's a start. Thank you for being here. All right, what does the collective need to know? From the secrets of the ancestors' oracle, the conjure woman, manifestation in reverse. Remember, I was telling y'all they were talking about manifesting. Look, I ain't fucking with you. Look, it says right there. Do you see where it says manifestation at the very top? It was the first word. We create our reality. Let's see. Number 1. For the collective. Beware of illusion. Yes, this is what they were talking about. So for the collective, shadow aspect in reverse, the conjure woman manifestation. Things are not what they seem. Beware of illusions. The energy of unfulfilled potential persists. You are becoming clearer about what you want to create, but you are avoiding making decisions and taking action. Trust your magic. Okay. Tarot correspondence, the magician. Declaration, I am a magnet for manifesting mysterious miracles. Okay. Collective. So you guys are getting clear on what you want, but you're avoiding, for some of you guys, you're avoiding making the decisions necessary here or taking action. Let me read you the meaning behind the card, okay? You can do it. Believe in yourself. And when that is difficult, believe in us, your ancestors who have your back. This is a good season for you if you get out of your own way and allow it to be. You are an alchemist, as within, so without. Nurture your gifts and give birth to your creative ventures. The conjure woman ancestor brings gifts of manifestation and creation. The infinity sign is a reminder that she is limitless, and so are you. The conjure woman is a proponent of inspired action. When you feel afraid, inferior, or insecure, she is the one whispering into your soul that you can do it. Ancestral medicine. When you decide to manifest your desires and dreams, you heal the unfulfilled dreams of the ancestors that came before you. Let not their sacrifices be in vain. Decide what you want and assume you already have it, my child. Remember, I was talking about manifestation from the very beginning of like, if you just believe it, so it is. I was telling you with these beats, I was at the Verizon store. I said, thank you, God. I'm so thankful and so blessed. Now that I have my new Beats, I literally believed that somehow, some way, the universe was going to give me Beats earbuds. And they did yesterday. This was on December 3rd when I manifested these, and I got them yesterday, gifted to me. It's just in believing it. It takes work to get to this point, but it can be done. And so you can apply it to anything. It just takes you believing it. If I can manifest Beats earbuds, I can literally manifest anything. It's just the belief. What would be the difference in manifesting Beats earbuds and in $1 million? The mindset, the belief that it could happen. The belief that it's totally possible that the universe could bring me $1 million. That's the belief. That's the catch. Well, Dave's in his BD energy, and it's absolutely wild here yet lately. What is BD? Why are we speaking in the third person, David, first of all? Did I say third person? Manifesting a lot. What's BD? Is it baby daddy? What's BD stand for? Dave's in his BD era. In his BD energy. What's BD? Tell me, don't leave me out of it. Big head? How have y'all not heard this before? It's something nasty? Ah, come on. What is it? I need a pee. Big rig? In your big dick era? Is that what you're saying? David, say it isn't so. What? I think so. You just been? I meant for manifesting things? So is that what it means or no? Why couldn't you just say I'm in my manifesting energy? Why do you have to say I'm in my big dick energy? I gotta pee. Do I leave now? Do y'all have questions before I go? What do we do? Are y'all gonna get to 50K or no? Yeah, but for us men, it's big dick energy. Is it? So you getting it together and manifesting and locking in, that's big dick energy? Is that what men call it? $11.22. It's $1.22 over here. Yeah. Oh. Okay. All right. Weird that y'all gotta make everything about the size of your pee-pee, but okay. I'll like it. I'll take it. You know, a man that has it together, it does give big dick energy. It does. A man that has it together, that's what it is. That's what it gives. You know? When you look at a man, he has it together. You can say that man's got some big dick energy. Oh, that small? Yeah, David, say it isn't so. Loco! Hello! I gotta go pee. Are y'all gonna get to 50K? What are we doing? Do y'all have questions? What do we do? Oh. Oh, please don't do this. Ya no te voy a decir nada. Hey, how's your night? Good. Good. Trying hard? Okay, my love. Y'all keep trying. Whenever y'all get to 50K, we'll do the gifting. Let me pick up these cards that fell. They're probably for you hoes. And I really gotta pee and it hurts. Oh my god, look at me forcing myself. Look at everything that I'm doing for you. And I look up there and I don't see 50K and I don't know. It's just like I don't even feel loved, you know? Look, these 3 cards fell. Celebrate, lighten up, and give. Okay? Give. One of the best feelings we can experience is giving to others. When we do so, we feel uplifted and our lives improve greatly because of someone else's happiness. Think of one way you can give to another today. If you can't think of any way you can give to me, there's a tip section in my bio, or you can also send a really awesome gift or pound the screen or send a daily Harvey or do something. Celebrate. You're being asked to celebrate a recent accomplishment, no matter how big or small. Do something special to commemorate the moment. You deserve that and so much more. Celebrate yourself. Celebrate. Do something nice for yourself. Lighten up. You're being asked to remember that life doesn't always have to be so serious. Yes, there are hard things happening. No, it's not always easy to be here on earth, but you can always find time to laugh, be silly, and have fun. It's so important that you do so. Okay. Lighten up. Celebrate. And give. Collect. Let me go pee real quick. I'll leave you. Is Claudia in here? Did Claudia show up for class today? I'll leave my man here to entertain you hoes while I go pee. Get to 50K, I'll be back. Girl, all I do is give, help, take care of my son that just had brain surgery on 11/18. Oh goodness, man. Okay, I'll be back. I did not know that BD meant big dick. That's crazy. I didn't know that BD meant big dick. That's real crazy. For real crazy that I didn't know it. Marianne, I'm sorry, my love, that what happened to your son? Is he okay? How old is your son? I'm sorry you're dealing with that situation, though. Well, we had 2 dinglings in the chat today, Brian and Dave. Thank you, God, for bringing our divine masculines to heal. Thank you, God, for our divine counterparts, whoever they may be, healing, being a hoe, whatever. Thank you for Brian and David for being here today. Y'all should get together and start a little man healing support group. BBDs. Being in your BD energy. What's the purpose of a karmic connection? They come into your life to teach you a certain lesson, but they're not supposed to stay. They're not meant to stay into your life. They're not meant to stay in your life. Just a lot to do now, and he will be 40. Oh wow. Wow, my love. That has to be a real big responsibility. Do y'all have yes, no questions? Y'all are almost to 50K. Pamelita, I'm so glad you're here, love. Y'all make sure you take a look at your workbook, please. I'm gonna be working on starting the workbook reviews again in January. My dogs really helped me out with a lot of kisses. Aww. I will tomorrow. Good. Will I get the job I interviewed for today? Dear God, angels, archangels, and sisters, guides, and students, choice in the highest timeline. Will Ange get the job she's interviewing for today? One card. Dear God, angels, archangels, and sisters, spirit guides, and students, choice in the highest timeline. Will Ange get the job she's interviewing for? Will Ange get the job she's interviewing for? Yes. Temperance, yes. I just did what you did. Moved my head to stretch, and you did it after. Oh, really? Yes, my love. Temperance and Shirley at the bottom of the deck. It's a really good energy. Y'all are almost at 50K. Ya pa' que me salgo. I'm just gonna do the gifting and then get off of here anyways, because I need to cook. I do need to be off of here early today. Do y'all have any more questions? 2, 3, 4. It's 1, 3, 4 here. Hello, Jonesy. Let me see. Hey, fucking TikTok. It hasn't circulated my life at all. Pobrecita yo. Finally, I found you on TikTok and not URT. Hello, is that you, Other Michelle? James? I shared it earlier. 47. Yes. This is another account? Well, thank you for being here. How did you find me, my love? Did you search for me? I'm always the very first one to give you a thumbs up on YouTube. Oh, I appreciate you so very much. Thank you. Oh, I appreciate you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. For those of y'all that watch on YT, please leave your little like. Because sometimes I see the views, but I don't see the likes. You must come to me first every time. It's weird. Aw. 3. No, I think, thank you, Ange. Oh my God, that's so beautiful. Oh, I love it. I love Beauty and the Beast. That looks like the rose from the Beauty and the Beast. No, I think Michelle, it's just the name. The name is under her son's name or something like that. But that's, if I'm correct, James is really Michelle. I think. Right? I know. Oh, my bad. I need to find like a show or something to put on, like a show or a movie to put on while I cook. Have y'all watched anything good lately? Y'all are already at 49K. What should I watch? Almost. Alright, well, I'll see y'all tomorrow. Thank y'all for being here. I appreciate you very, very much. Del Toro's Frankenstein? Where do I watch that? Have a good one. I'm just kidding. It's because they're already at 50K. That's how I was saying I was gonna leave. If you look 49.9, 50K on Netflix. I have only Peacock and Amazon Prime Video. Peacock and Amazon Prime Video. Have y'all seen It's All Her Fault? If for those of y'all that have not seen it, y'all need to get Peacock, man, just to watch that series. It's fucking good. Maybe I'll rewatch it just cause. But like with the new moon, like I want something positive. I love Del Toro's movies. I want something like high vibe. You know what I watched yesterday? Pitch Perfect. I love that movie. I watched it yesterday. No cooking and cheese, man. No, because I'm just gonna cook real quick. I told y'all. I mean, I'll do a cooking when I do the tamales. It's because I just want to chill. I want to be watching my show and just cooking. I want to distract myself like in a movie or something while I cook. I do watch TV on more, but I want to do it again. Un reading, pues. Okay, 50.5K. I really never did watch TV either. Rapidín. Oh. But I'm starting to like try and like watch once in a while. I don't really watch TV or like movies either. But I'm trying to like, do it more. Sometimes I don't really like it. Sometimes it's difficult for me to like concentrate. Find a novela. Ooh. I used to watch the Kardashians. I know. A novela would be nice too. You know which novela I can watch over and over and I never get tired? La de Qué Bonito Amor. I love that novela. I just love it because all the music and everything. I love that novela. They lost their what? What did they lose, Mel? Yeah, I didn't post my cookies, guys. I made real good peanut butter cookies. They're real beautiful. Real big and beautiful. Big, beautiful peanut butter cookies. All right. How many people are in here? 6. They're into black magic. Why do you say that, my lord? Why do you say that? Who said it? Look at my big, beautiful peanut butter cookies. They're so pretty. I'm eating a cookie now. I love dancing and I would love to go dancing again. Me too. I love dancing. That's a beautiful cookie, ain't it? They look so beautiful. I'm gonna post a video for you guys of when they first came out because they look so pretty in the pan. Like they were just so perfect. Who said they were into dark magic? How do you know this? Who said it? What's the source? Would I look super big back if I finished the cookie? You heard it on TV. Would it be very big back to finish your cookie? Eat it up. One four four eight, 88% battery. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's a lot of pores. We don't need a hangry Andrea. I have a lot of family upset at me because I tell the truth. I'm eating tomato. It's okay. Now I'm hungry and I'm not eating now. Do a little snacky snack. Do it. I need to hurry so I can do this reading so I can cook because I'm getting hungry. And I'm gonna start eating junk. I cut them off this summer. Good. Good riddance. Okay. I'm gonna do numbers 1 through 20. Whoever guesses the number first wins a free reading here on the live. Ready and go. 1 through 20. What the fuck? 7, Marianne Moreno. It was the very first number. That's real greedy, my love. You didn't even let anybody else play. It was the number 7. It's written right here. What? Hello, Michelle, you bitch. How are you? Spirit has something to say, apparently. You have a good night. Good night, Ange. Thank you for being here. Let's get the chancla ready. Okay, Marianne Moreno. Friend and center, my love. Do you want to do your reading right now? I was going to say 13 and then 7 popped up. Do you have a certain question, my love? I need your question, your age, and if you're single or in a relationship. Question, age, single or relationship. Question, age, single or relationship. I wonder if I come back if it'll circulate it for a little bit. Should I come back? Or should I just take the L? Single 64. Should I just take the L? I'm just gonna take the L. Look. Anyways, I already did everything I was supposed to do. I shared it. I know, my love. TikTok is being difficult. Do you have a certain question, Marianne? Marianne Moreno, do you have a certain question for your reading, my love? What are we doing for you today? Ay, bueno. Yes. Will I do the right thing with my son and mom? Okay. Well, what is the right thing, my love? What is the... Let's see. It's a lot, but that's what I did for a living, taking care of people. So you want to take care of your son and your mom? That's a lot, my love. So is that what you're asking about doing the right thing? Is taking care of them? Or no? Yes, okay. Dear God, angels, archangels, ancestors, spirit guides, saints, deities, of the truest and the highest divine light, for Marianne Moreno. Is Marianne making the right decision by taking care of her son and her mom? One card. I'm gonna get you a clear yes or no, and then I'll get what else they have to say regarding the situation. Thank you, Tranquil Chavez, for your heart. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. I love you. Is Marianne Moreno making the right decision by taking care of her son and her mom? One card. Is Marianne Moreno making the right decision by taking care of her son and her mom? One card. Is Marianne Moreno making the right decision by taking care of her son and her mom? One card. One card. Is Marianne Moreno making the right decision by taking care of her son and her mom? One card. What's the word? It does make me feel good about it. Okay. What's the Seven of Swords? Let me see what they have to say, okay, Mila? One at a time. they keep doing too. What can you tell Marianne regarding the situation with taking care of the son and the mom? My love, as far as your mom, is there like anybody else that can help you with that? I should have asked for them separately. I'm gonna ask about them separately, okay? Is Marianne making the right choice by taking care of her mom? One card. Is Marianne making the right choice by taking care of her mom? One card. Is Marianne making the right choice by taking care of her mom? One card. That's okay, moms. Yeah, I mean, love, I guess I've been doing it for 30 years. I mean, the thing is, I guess for now, I mean, I guess if you're managing, okay, but my love, eventually for you, I mean, it's gonna get to a point where it's too much, and understand that it's okay to ask for help, okay? So right now, it's like, I mean, it's okay for you to do it. I think if you manage, but it's also, my love, gonna keep you stuck as a person, and I hope you understand that, you know, taking on all, eventually it's gonna weigh on you. Do you see this 10 of Wands? Eventually it's gonna be heavy because it's too much, okay? You're carrying a lot of burden. So if eventually, my love, when you can't, I mean, it's okay to ask for help, okay? It's okay to look into like a facility, okay? I know people don't like to hear that, but you know, the people that are uh the people that are neglected in those places are the people that never get visited. I mean, it really, if you can go there even every day if you wanted to and help with the care, but it wouldn't be all on you. It's more hands, more people, more care. um so I mean, that's pretty much what they're bringing up, my love. I mean, if you feel you can do it, but eventually it's going to get to the point where it's too much, and it's also going to keep you back, hold you back personally as a person and in your journey, okay? Because you're not doing what you're supposed to do with your life because of caring for others, okay? So kind of evaluate here. It looks like you're kind of, I work in one, and I know they are not all good too. Yeah, I mean, okay, so you know what I'm talking about, right? That the people that get neglected are the ones that don't get checked on, you know? Because, I mean, if the families are there and because, you know what I mean? But I mean, I hate to say it, but it's true. It's true. They pay more attention to the ones that are visited, and they know the family is going to be there every day. I know, because I was a nurse for 20 years. Nursing home is something I could never do, but I was an instructor at one point, and so I had to take my students through I was a CNA instructor, so I had to take my students to the nursing home. The ones with no visitors, yeah, the ones that don't get visited, they decline so fast. Um, so yeah, my love, I mean, do it, but just know that eventually it's gonna be too much for you. Okay? I work at a group home too. Wow, my love. So you have a lot of responsibilities, my love. Oh, you used to work at a group home. Oh, okay. Let me pull angel messages for you real quick, Marianne. Marianne's angels. Listen, Marianne, I need to know, please be clear. All right, Marianne's angels. Sorry, I was late. It's cool. Learn to speak up. Learn to speak up and close this cycle. You had the world in reverse. When we asked if it was okay for you to be doing the caretaking, we got a yes, and it was the world in reverse. So that's the energy of like, yeah, I mean, it's okay for you to do it, but you'd be holding yourself back and closing out this old cycle of they're asking you to step into like a different version of yourself, my love. Okay? Reclaim your power. Reclaim your power. Hecate is here with you, my love. Hecate wants to work with you. Connect with God. Connect with God. What else for Marianne? Last words. Altar offerings, my love. Your angels want altar offerings. I'm gonna put these back because there are way too many. I think, yes, I know. I think you thanked, you thanked, you thanked God last night. You are not alone in this. Your angels want you to know that you are not alone in this. Go outside. Are you dealing with any men at all? Aphrodite and Persephone here are both here, my love. You have a lot of spirit guides. Spirit guide dad. Spirit guide dad. No? All right. Have faith. New phase of your life. Okay? My love, so is your son disabled? Lisa Alvarez, hello. How are you, love? Yes, I have my dad and 3 brothers in heaven. Oh, okay. I feel like I need to cleanse that. Your son is doing great? Oh, okay. So could that be who they're talking about then? Because you had that King of Wands reverse. Does your son live with you or what, my love? I talk to my brothers all the time. Okay. I thought it was maybe a relationship you were dealing with. So your son is toxic, man. That's your son is king dingling. Your son is toxic. What? Was that toxic energy the King of Wands reverse energy? Was that, were you referring to Marianne's son, dear God, angels, archangels, ancestors, spirit guides, saints? Were you referring to Marianne's son, the King of Wands reverse energy? One card. Were you referring to Marianne's son? Hmm. Yes, and double yes. What does that mean for you, my love? That you have to set boundaries? But he's been doing good. He has a good heart. Okay, my love. If he's doing good, like if he's all there mentally well, and then once he heals from his little surgery, there's no reason why you should be mothering a grown-ass man. Okay? You need to let your son go grow up. Okay? There's no reason for him to be living with you. And this, you need to go let that man grow up. He's a grown-ass man. Okay? They're telling you for a reason. And the thing is, my love, the thing is, we need to, because you focus so much on other people, they want the focus to come to you, to focus on you. Okay? If your son is popping up in that King of Wands reverse energy here, the people in the collective know who the King of Wands reverse is. He just moved here this summer. Okay, well, I mean, it'll pop up for you. I think God will make it very apparent to you. I mean, God will let you know it. I know what you mean. Yeah. All right, y'all. Thank y'all so much for being here. I'll see you tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow, Saturday. I might see y'all tomorrow. My joy. Yeah. All right, y'all. I better go make dinner now. I need to cook. I love y'all so much. I'll see you tomorrow. Thank you for being here. Oh yes, God will show you everything. Yeah. Yeah, He will. I love y'all. Thank you all so much for being here tonight, regardless of TikTok's little restriction. That's crazy, TikTok. But you know what? I even though TikTok didn't circulate my life, I still went up in my little ranking. So you can kiss my big fat ass. TikTok. Thank y'all so much for your gifts, for your heart means, for pounding the screen. for showing up for the message. For those of y'all that missed the collective, it'll be on YT. I love y'all so much. Get some rest. Take care of yourselves, please. Look at the new moon and Sagittarius workbook that's posted for those of you guys that are subscribers. I love y'all so much. Stay non-toxic. Please stay non-toxic. And I'll see you tomorrow.